We're making twice baked potatoes here. Focus.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag.
Hi friends, what's up? It's MAZIE with Barbecue by MAZIE. If you're new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. I really do. And if you're coming back, I truly love you. All right, today we're doing something that it's great once, yeah, but when you do it twice, it gets even better. I'm talking twice baked potatoes. All right, before we dive into the deets of this video, please do me the favor of subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. It makes me just feel so warm and cozy in here. All right, smoking baked potatoes is one of my faves. I've got a couple videos showing you how I do that. But today, like I said, we're doing twice baked potatoes. Very easy. This is something that you can do on your smoker if you're cooking a longer cook at like 225. So I will usually do my steaks as I'm doing my baked potatoes. The baked potatoes would get started first because they're going to take longer. Then you just throw your steaks on towards the end of the cook. Boom! You got a full meal. Let's go. So for today, I have got 3 fine looking russets. I've already pre-poked holes in them, washed them of course, and now we're just going to get them prepped to bake on our Pit Boss Austin XL. I love this grill. What you're going to need to prep is some extra virgin olive oil. Make sure all sides of the potato get nice and coated. It's going to help keep the skin nice and crispy. Then I'm using the Pit Boss salt and pepper rub. It's so good. If you don't have this rub, you can just use some kosher salt and pepper. Make sure you get it nice and seasoned, particularly for this cook, because those skins are going to be so tasty and flavorful if you make sure that you season them now. Okay, guess what? Our prep is done. Let's go ahead and get these fine looking taters on the smoker. Okay, now that our baked potatoes are on the smoker, we're going to let them smoke for 2 hours at 225 degrees. You'll notice that I put the potatoes on the left side because my burn pot is in the middle. That's the hottest part of the smoker. I don't want them sitting over that for 2 hours. So put them to the left or right of your burn pot, or if you have a different smoker, just as far away as you can from the main heat source. After 2 hours, we'll come out and check on our taters and see where we are in the cook. Remember, the cook times that I'm giving you in this video, it's all going to be dependent on the size of your taters, okay? So mine might be 2 hours, but yours might not be if you got little taters. Okay, so I guess, all right, I'm gonna jump inside. I'm gonna crack myself a cold Diet Coke, might do a little relaxing, and we'll see you back out here in 2 hours. Let's go. All right, guys, our potatoes are nice and tender and finished in the middle, so we're going to pull them off the smoker, and I like to let them cool for just a little bit so I don't completely burn my fingerprints off. Now we're going to slice them right down the middle, hot dog style, and we are going to carefully scoop out the insides of our potato. Make sure you leave a little bit of potato around the skin so you don't completely tear it. All right, remember to set aside the potato that you're scooping out because we are going to use this and put it back in our potato. Remember, we're making twice baked potatoes here. Focus. All right, you are in my house. What are you doing here, you crazy people? Okay, we have got our potato here. And now I'm not giving you exact measurements because this is going to vary depending on how many potatoes you're making. So basically we're gonna just make some good old-fashioned mashed taties here. I'm adding some butter, I'm adding a little bit of sour cream, and then I'm gonna add some milk till I get the desired consistency that I want for my tater mixture. All right, now that we have our potatoes how we want them, I am going to add some cheese and some bacon, going with some bacon bits, a little mild cheddar up in here. And now we're just going to simply scoop our potato mixture back into our skins, get them nice and stuffed. You want these little skins to be nice and full of your potato mixture, and that's it. All we have to do now is throw them back on the smoker at 350 degrees for about another 15 minutes until our cheese is nice and melty. All right, our cheese looks nice and melty, so now we're going to pull these off and I am going to top them with some more bacon, of course. All right, guys, I lost audio at this part of the video, but I did give them a taste test and I can confirm that it was beyond delicious. Look at that. Woo! Love twice baked potatoes up in here. All right, you guys, twice baked potatoes. I love them on the smoker. If you're doing twice baked potatoes or baked potatoes, they're such a good side dish to utilize on your smoker. You can throw these on ahead of time when you're making steaks. You can just cook them alone. It's like a nice little slow cook situation. You can make this take as long or quick as you need. Today we started our potatoes off at 250, then we cranked up the temperature. But honestly, this is such a nice, easy cook as we're headed into summer grilling time. If you give this one a try, let me know what you think. I love the feedback. Speaking of feedback, if you've made it this far in the video, will you please do me the pleasure of commenting polite potato, just so I know who's hanging out with me till the bitter end. Of course, I appreciate the support so much. If you wouldn't mind smashing that subscribe button, liking the video, sharing it, it just helps me get in front of more eyeballs, which I love so much. All right, you guys, you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back out here next time. Let's go.